Creepypasta, Episode 1, Story 3, Phile, music taken from the incredibly disturbing film, Videodrome.
Creepypasta, creepypasta, creepypasta. This one right here. The title is capital Phile. I don't know if that's Phile or Phile or Phil. I'm not sure which one it is. But what I do know about this story is that it is a ritual pasta. And ritual pastas is one of my favorite type of pastas because they're fucking insane. Because most of them, and this one is not actually, it's not typical of a ritual pasta, but it does follow the same idea. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure, but if you choose wrong, you're just dead. You're fucking dead. But, yeah, okay. Most ritual pastas, they start with something like, in any city, in any town, go to the local blah 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 and ask for the ritual holder of Narmanar, and someone will be like, you're stupid, and they'll put you in a dark place and run, and don't look behind you, because if you do, you'll run into the dark forever, and your feet are gonna hurt, and it's gonna suck, and you'll get blisters, and yeah. And then eventually you get an object or something, usually. But some of the ritual ones are, about summoning demons, divided humans, things like that. I forgot which one this one's about. So let's rediscover it again together. Phile. And, let's see, does it say who wrote this? No, it doesn't. Alright, pardon me to burp here real quick. I will be editing that out. Alright. Phil. What you need. A weapon that took a human life. A pen. Or any writing utensil that requires ink. An aged piece of paper. A cork. Spiked shoes. A strong mind, and most importantly, from what I can tell here, a will to live. Phil is a dimension that takes the form of a grotesque matter, shaped like a flipped semi-hyphen sphere of mangled and distorted creatures not seen by humans. In the center of the mass is a large, whole hyphen riddled object. I want to really nail that line. I love words. In the center of the mass is a large, whole hyphen riddled object, described by some as a green breadstick. The holes extend far beyond how they should be, due to the object's thin appearance. Some claim the holes lead to small pocket dimensions, while others claim they lead to different planes of reality. Encompassing the objects described is a strange, pale hyphen green ring, with objects protruding from it that cannot be described. The sky is just a blank white. What's even more disturbing is a murmuring that can be heard from far beyond where the object is. Many who have done the ritual feel like they were being watched personally by the devil himself. Some also report briefly imagining several faces on the edge of the matter they stand on. I don't really get that. Next section. The ritual. Do all of the following while standing up. First off, put on the spiked shoes. They must have spikes on the bottom. You must use the above description, the pen, comma, and the paper to draw what you believe the dimension looks like. Should your mind be able to comprehend it, you will ultimately draw a somewhat accurate depiction of the dimension. You must use the weapon that took a human life, comma, and cut yourself with it. It is highly recommended to use a knife, as a gun would be way more painful, and takes more effort. Actually, I think the gun takes less effort, but yeah, it would suck more. Just all you really want to do is you just want a little stabby stab, right? Just like a little, like a little tension cut there, yeah. Nobody loves me. That's all you really need. Grab the cork, and place it on the cut area. Wait until you stop bleeding. Hold the cork in your left hand. Right if left-handed, and the weapon in your right hand, left if left-handed. Stare at the paper, then begin to imagine yourself in the dimension. You must continuously focus on it only, and let no stray thoughts distract you. This is your opportunity to give up, if you wish. If you continue, you must remain focused. If the blackness of your eyelids turns yellow, you are close. When it turns white, you must make your eyes blink while it's still closed. Then open them. Your vision will be somewhat blurry. Regardless of it, you have visual assistance. Okay. The spiked shoes you wear will stop the creatures beneath you from pulling you under. If you have no spiked shoes on, or you are sitting, they will simply drag you under, and you will awake with the area you cut infected. Badly. You'll get a really nasty infection if you don't wear your spiked shoes. They'll pull you down and they'll infect your cuts, so you better wear them, okay? Jeez. You must focus on the tall object before you, and focus on a particular hole. Look at the hole you feel is staring at you. I'm just flashing back to a particular John Waters movie. Okay. Look at the hole you feel. I'm sorry. Okay. This is leading somewhere, I swear. It's leading somewhere where I feel like I have to look up a word. Okay. God. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. Alright. Look at the hole you feel is staring at you. This may be harder for people with trypophobia. 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 Throw the cork toward the hole, the one that was staring at you. Regardless of how bad you throw it, it will land in the hole. Oof, what a value judgment. A black liquid will seep out of the hole, then run back up into it. It is unknown what occurs if one is to fail in throwing the cork at the, quote, staring hole, unquote, capitalized. Okay, raise your arms and shout, I wish to look beyond the box my mind creates. The next time you blink, you will be back wherever you were. I don't remember where the fuck that was. Okay. You will be able to think more rationally. However, do not think about things such as the beginning of time or other complicated matters the mind cannot comprehend. If you are to do so, you will be pulled out of time, and become a watcher, unable to interact, only able to observe. Do you desire limitless knowledge, or do you desire to be human? One cannot be the other. Oh, it's written by all capital letters. Don't look for me. All